Alright, so my name is Michael Steele. The company I'm creating is Kitchen Helper Extraordinaire, and the product I created is the Ultimate Baking Super Scraper, which I have a prototype right here. We'll get to that later. Kitchen Helper Extraordinaire, owned by me. I always have a problem. I pile up a lot of dishes when I bake. So with the Ultimate Baking Super Scraper, it saves me a dish to wash because it combines two dishes for one. As a mixer, so if I'm making cake, I can stir the cake batter or whatever I'm making, and then instead of getting a scraper, I can just flip it over and use a scraper. So it'll save me a dish. Pretty helpful. My company is based on a lot of customer service for a good price. We pride ourselves in going the extra mile and keeping all of our customers really happy. We know we don't have as big of a name as some of the other companies, but we're hoping that our customer service and our quality of our products will help bring people back to do business with us. We also have a plan to be very involved in our local community's recycling effort. We make our rubber spatulas out of recycled bottles. The mission statement for Kitchen Helper Extraordinaire is that we are dedicated to bring you unique kitchen gadgets that you find equally helpful and hard to find anywhere else. Like I said, we're very active in our local community. We often hold fundraisers for local charities and schools, and we offer a few scholarships to local kids who wish to pursue their education after high school. There's a few of our short-term goals. I'd say I'd be happy with 1 in 10 people recognizing our brand. Getting a spot in Food Network magazine or a small ad on Food Network television for our product would be really helpful. It'd be ideal to create our scrapers from 100% recyclable material, but as of right now, we're not quite there. Some of the long-term goals I have: build a processing facility to help expedite shipping. Because right now we have the one factory, but we have the one factory where we make it, package it, ship it out. I think it would be a lot better if we had a factory just for producing the item, and then have maybe a smaller facility for shipping. Another long-term goal is create other successful kitchen accessories. Right now we only offer the one product, the Ultimate Baking Super Scraper, but eventually we'd like to expand into different accessories. I'm going to read you a few points of our SWOT analysis. A few of our strengths: we have a new product. Considering the product we're making is going to be something no one's ever seen before, there will be an interest in it, and if we market and advertise correctly, there will be a good amount of people wanting to try our new accessory. Another strength we have is that we're a local business. We give jobs to people in the community, and it's run by somebody that most people in the community know. Doing this will give us support from the local community and help increase our sales. A few of our weaknesses: we have an unknown brand. Because we're a brand new company and this is our first product, no one has heard of us. If you compare us to competition like KitchenAid, we're lacking in product options and in customer base. Another weakness is we have no national advertising. Hopefully, at some point, we'll be able to get some online ads or something. As of right now, we're just going by word of mouth, and we're giving out some free samples to some of the bigger restaurants and culinary schools. Opportunities. One of them is obvious. There's no other product like it. As I mentioned before, it's a one-of-a-kind product. We're the only people selling it. You can only get it from us. So until our patent runs out, and if you want one of these, you're going to have to get it from us. Another opportunity, right now, people are really big into buying products from recycled materials. And they think any part they're doing to help the environment, no, they like that. So buying our products will make people feel good about what they're doing for their environment. Another opportunity: not all companies make quality kitchen accessories. We don't only want to offer a unique kitchen accessory, we want to offer something that you're not going to have to replace in a year. Something that's not going to break or ruin food or melt, anything like that. Some of the threats to our company. There's a lot of other companies that make kitchen accessories. They might not all be as good or good quality, but some of them have bigger customer bases, more advertising, and they can definitely offer a cheaper price. Another threat is there's an increasing trend in people buying pre-made desserts instead of making it themselves. So, if you buy a pre-made dessert, you cut out all the dishes you'd be making if you made your own dessert. So a lot of restaurants are going to that option now. So that would make our product pretty obsolete. We have a pretty small organizational structure. We just have the CEO, and then off of the CEO, we have an HR, a processing, and a marketing team. The life cycle for our product, I feel like we could have a very successful life cycle until the patent expires. So while we own the right to this product, I think we'll have a great run. But once the patent runs out, other people start to sell it for a cheaper price, I think they can definitely. Well, we're going to have to make new products. We can't just stick with this and expect to make a whole company out of it. We're starting off by taking out a loan of $1 million for business startup, opening a factory that produces and ships the products. And after our first couple months, we're going to compare our profits and sales with our goals to see where we are, where we thought we would be. Then we're going to identify some deviations and act on them. For advertising, I know it's probably bad to say we don't have any advertising, but we really don't have the money, so we're just going to go with like word of mouth, giving out some free samples to schools, and then hopefully they'll write a good review for our product or something along those lines. You'll find an attachment of my enclosed resume of how to make a good CEO, I suppose. You'll find the bank loan application filled out and approved by the bank. And that is it. So now we can take a look at the prototype. It's a rough prototype, as you can see. This is the basic idea. Take it, you can stir whatever you're making, and you can just flip it over, scrape down the sides, scrape in the bowl, whatever you want. That concludes my presentation. Thanks everyone. Have a great day.